you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas. Welcome to Vlogmas Day. Is it 10 or 11, guys? Honestly, I don't know. I've lost count. I'll probably just put it here, but yeah, welcome to Vlogmas. I'm Kenna and I'm a Cameroonian YouTuber based in Douala, Cameroon. Thank you for clicking on this link. If this is your first time here, please just click on that subscribe button. It's the red button below. Click on it and also click on that bell, because that bell lets you know each time I make a new video. Okay, so I want to thank all my new subscribers who keep coming in. I keep seeing new subs. I'm just like, yay, 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 this is beautiful. Thank you for all my new subbies. You're welcome to the family, and I'm just happy to have you guys here. Okay, so today I'll be talking about insecurity, and I'm talking about insecurity because there's this video I saw and it just made me to think like this is something we have to talk about because this is happening now. Just watch the video, then you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so you can see like that's pure theft in the market. Somebody's buying and they're giving the person something else, and this is something that is very common that will be happening, especially during this period when people are buying a lot, when the market is crowded. So I was just like, a lot of these things are happening. There's a lot of insecurity in December in Cameroon, so I just want to talk about it. I just want to give you guys tips on how to be careful during this period, because I don't want people to come and start crying, oh I lost this, oh I lost that, they attacked me here, they did this here, they did that here. So I just want to talk about a few things that maybe you might not have been paying attention to, that you should pay attention to, especially our bush fallers. So those people who have come from bush, from America, from Europe, from different parts of the world, and you are just enjoying yourself and you forget that you are not in the abroad, you are in Cameroon. So yes, that's what I'll be talking about today. So the very first thing I want to tell you is it's just from your home. First of all, when somebody rings your bell or knocks your door, don't just carry your kuro head and then you go now to go and open the door. No, don't do that, because there are a lot of thieves out there. There are a lot of people going out there to scam people, so just be careful. If somebody rings your bell, generally in my house, that's not even an issue, because in my house, if you come and ring my bell, and I'm not expecting anybody, my dear person, you stay there. So people call before coming to my house because they already know. And if you come and get there and you're knocking and I'm not opening, the only thing you can do is to call me and say, Kenna, I'm the one, I'm standing outside, please can you come and open the door. So you just want to ensure that anybody that knocks your door, you ensure that the person tells you who they are, because sometimes people just knock your door and you're like, who is it? The person's like, it's the neighbor, it's uncle, open the door, I want to see a madam, I want to see a this, I want to see a that. Don't fall for that. That's the way thieves come into your house. Even if the person calls a name that you know, as long as you're not expecting that person, it's good to think twice, like, because a lot of people just open their doors, you don't even ask who is it. Somebody just rings your bell or knocks your door, you're just like, open, and then you're like, who is it? Where you've already opened the door. You're not supposed to do that. Ensure. And then there are also people who walk around scamming people. Like, I can remember last Christmas, I almost fell into this scam. Like, this lady was walking door to door asking for money from people. So she came and knocked my door, and she's like, I was like, who is it? Who is it? She's like, the neighbor. She called one of my neighbor's names. So I'm like, okay, if she's calling the name, maybe it's somebody I know, but I don't really know the name because I wasn't good with names at that time. So she talks and she's like, is this person? I'm like, okay. I came and opened the gate and she was like, oh, can she enter and sit? I'm like, no, you cannot enter into my house and sit because I don't know you. I cannot recognize you. And she's like, no, she lives behind my house. Her son is sick. He's in like Antony hospital. She needs financial help. She just wants somebody to give her money and just things like that. And I was like, really? Anyway, I don't have money here. Go and come back tomorrow, because she was just too fishy and I did not recognize her. And guess what? The next day I saw that woman well dressed strolling on the road. So I'm just like, those things happen. People can scam you of your money. You might want to go and help in an orphanage, and you see a situation like that, and you're like, no, let me just give this person money because the person needs it. It's the same as me helping somebody in the orphanage. So you just have to be careful of things like that. The next thing I'll talk about is taxis, public transportation. When you enter inside the taxi, at no point should you sit and start discussing, oh, hello, yes, they've given me that 100,000 into my Momo. He deposited that money into my account. He did this. Don't talk about money when you're in a taxi. Whether the taxi is full of only your family members or it's an empty taxi, don't go and start talking about money in a taxi. It is risky. You could just be talking and you have probably hired a taxi, you're going somewhere, you're like, no, I'm alone in this taxi, this driver cannot do anything to me, and the driver is just like parking. He just parks and removes a knife, and it's like, you will go to your Momo and you remove all of that money and you give me. So you just have to be careful like that. Don't sit in a taxi and you're there screaming about money, this money, that money, this. It is risky. Also, if you're taking a taxi, right, and for example you stop a taxi and then there are two people maybe at the back or one person, and then you want to get into the taxi and then the person at the back is like, no, let me come out so that you should enter, so that I should be in the middle. My dear people, just don't take that taxi again. Just say it's okay, you people should go, I'll get the next taxi, because that is the way they harass people. The first person sitting in that taxi might be a thief, and then the second person that wants to go out so you enter is a thief. So that when you enter, they'll just press on you, and when you go out you will not see anything. Some of them even remove guns and knives inside the car to attack you. So you just have to be really careful. Going to the market, first of all, I'll never advise you to go to the market in your kaba or a gown or any fancy kind of outfit. No, go to the market with your jean, that body hugging jean, that jean that hugs all parts of your body until you cannot breathe. Yes, go like that. All of your money in one place. Put 10,000 here, 10,000 here, 5,000 here, 5,000 in the bra. What I'm just trying to say is that divide money everywhere in your body, so that if they aggress you and they take 10,000 at your bum, you have 10,000 in front. If they take, like, just divide money everywhere on your body, so that they will not be able to take anything from you. So that even if you're in a tight place and you feel somebody over touching you, you'll be like aware, like, no, this, my outfit is really body hugging, so if you put your finger in there, I will feel it. No handbags to the market during this period. No, just go. And when you're going, go look very ratchet, like no earrings, jaga hair like this, my own. Just go like that, looking like a little ghost, so that people will be like, how much can this one even have in their pockets? This one doesn't have any money. As you can see from the video I showed you, when you go to the market and you buy something, don't sit and start waiting for that person to put it in a wrapper. And tell the person, give me the plastic, you hold your dress, and then you take your thing that you have bought and put it yourself, because it is just a no-no. Like, the person is going to give you something else. You go home, you see racks when you have spent your money. So ensure that you are the one putting everything into the wrapper. It's preferable that the person should pull it from you than that you should go and stand like that girl that was standing there and then they took her stuff. The next thing I want to talk about is the ATM. First of all, I'll tell you that don't go to withdraw money in the night. Whether it's from the normal ATM or it's from mobile money, don't do it. It is not secure. First of all, those security guards at the ATM, they are bad at their job. Let me not say they are bad at their jobs, but they don't have the strength, they don't have power. If a thief comes to shoot you, they are going to run more than you, push you probably and run. So don't go there in the night. And then in the night, if you go and you see that's why I say don't even go in the night, because at night you can just go and somebody just removes a short drive and it's like, remove all the money and give me, and you just take off everything and your account goes dry. So you don't do that. Also, even during the day, there are still some people who walk around. In the day, there are always people that are always there and they're like, I don't know how to use an ATM. This is my first time here. I don't know how to use an ATM. Please, can you show me? What am I supposed to press there? Those people are thieves. Sometimes they just stand by you. You have collected money as you are struggling, like they press here, they press there, they take everything from your pocket without you knowing. So I just say sometimes in life, all these thefts and all these type of things have made us to become really bad. Because I'll just tell you that don't help anybody. When somebody says they don't know, tell them that you too, you don't know. They should just go and stand in front of that machine and follow the instructions. As long as they can read and write, they're going to get themselves through it. Like, don't help anybody when it comes to ATM. The last thing I'll talk about is going out. It is no secret that Christmas period, Advent season, this is the time when the moving and shaking takes place. People are going clubbing, a lot of people are attending a lot of parties, people go home late all the time. I'm not going to tell you that don't go and party, don't go anywhere, just stay home. I'm not going to tell you that. But what I'm going to tell you is, you can go out, but ensure that you're going out in a group. Don't get up in the night and you're like, I want to go and move and shake, and you're going on your own. They can easily attack you, and it's going to be bad if you're going to attack when you don't have any money. So you want to ensure that when you're going out in the night, you're going out in a group. Even if you people don't live in the same house, they should come and get you, and you guys go out in a group. You people should arrange in a way that you can get ready in one person's house and then you go out together. Even when you go and reach there, don't get up and say you want to go and pee on your own, like in those places that you pee in public. Don't get up and say, oh my god, Myra is crying. Don't get up and say you want to pee on your own. No, just ensure that you're always in a group. Don't go and sit and you start screaming, oh, I have 10 billion in my account, I have this, I have that. Especially those people who are poor, because if you do that, they're going to kill you and they end for nothing. So that's just it. Like, just always move in groups in the night. If you're going out, move in groups. Even if you have to come back home, just ensure that your friends come and see you off. I'll just say that you plan a group outing where you go out in a group and then you come back in a group. Then it's more secure, because if you're coming alone, you don't know what can happen. Anything can happen. Like the other day, they harassed my cousin not too far from my house, just down here. They took his phone, took his money. So you just want to be very careful. This is Christmas period, and I don't want any of us crying like, oh my god, they stole this, oh my god, they attacked me here, oh my god, they did this and that. We just have to be very, very careful. So that's just what I had for you guys today. Thank you for watching. What other security measures do we need? Like, just let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.